Top 10 places to visit in Australia. Australia, the country with 3 times more sheep than people. Officially known as the Commonwealth of Australia, comprises the mainland of the Australian continent. Although a lot of people consider Australia the largest island in the world, it's actually not an island. A more accurate description would probably be that Australia is the smallest continent at least according to the definition of an island. The exotic land of Australia is home to hundreds of thousands of species, some of which are only found in Australia. From the Great Barrier Reef to the Sydney Harbour, the spectacular sights will take your breath away. Whether you're an ardent nature lover or more interested in architecture and infrastructure, this country has something to offer for everyone. Let's take a look at the top 10 most breathtaking places to visit in Australia. Number 10, Adelaide. Adelaide, the coastal capital of southern Australia. The place has much to offer in terms of art, museums, natural history, and food. The Art Gallery of South Australia is one of the most popular tourist attractions in Adelaide. Established in 1881, the Victorian-style gallery is one of the most important centers for the display of visual arts. It features approximately 45,000 distinct works of art and attracts approximately 780,000 visitors annually. Apart from this, the South Australian Museum is another popular site for ardent lovers of history and archaeology. Adelaide also boasts some of the most beautiful botanic gardens, conservation parks, vineyards, malls, and museums. And for this reason, this city is a must-visit if you plan to travel to Australia. Number 9, Kangaroo Island. On the southwest side of Adelaide lies the infamous Kangaroo Island, home to some of the most exotic species of animals. Over 1/3 of this island is protected in nature reserves. The island has a varying topography, ranging from a coastline to mountains and from bushland to deserts. So you can probably guess that it's rich in wildlife, from penguins to Australian sea lions to wallabies, geese, and black swans. The island is brimming with life. Apart from this, you can also expect to see Kangaroo Island emu, the adorable koala, enchinita, and a variety of birds and a few rodents. Everywhere you see, you could spot an exotic animal in all its natural glory. The place truly reconnects you with nature and makes you realize how insignificant your troubles are in the wider scheme of things. The Kangaroo Island is indeed a heaven for anyone who loves animals because you get to witness these exotic species in their habitat. Make sure to pay a visit to the Finder's Chase National Park for a fun day camping or hiking. Or perhaps visit the Seal Bay Conservation Park for a guided tour to the protected sea life habitat complete with adorable sea lions. The Admiral's Arch, Snelling Beach, and Hanson Bay Wildlife Sanctuary are also some of the other attractions on this magnificent island. Number 8, Perth. If wildlife and nature are not your ideal vacation, Perth is definitely the place for you. Being the capital of Western Australia, Perth is a fully developed, modern city complete with skyscrapers, adventure world, museums, parks, and markets. Oh, and let's not forget the Penguin Island and AQWA, the Aquarium of Western Australia. The city boasts some phenomenal sights that are a must-see for everyone that visits Australia. Indeed, there's a long list of things you can do in Perth. For starters, the SciTech Museum in West Perth is a spectacular science museum with interactive learning, and it even includes a planetarium. The place is easily accessible by public transport, so you wouldn't have any trouble getting there if you're in the city. The Aviation Heritage Museum, WA Maritime Museum, and Shipwrecks Museum are also intriguing places to visit if you like museums. For those who prefer basking in the sun, the South Beach in South Fremantle is as luxurious as it gets. With vibrant turquoise waters and a serene landscape, it is the perfect getaway to unwind and relax. Like we have mentioned before, these are only a few of the phenomenal sights that Perth has to offer. If you do visit here, make sure you have a few days to completely explore and enjoy this gorgeous city. Number 7, the Great Barrier Reef. If you thought that the largest living thing on Earth is the blue whale, boy, you are in for a surprise. Recognized as the world's greatest coral reef, the Great Barrier Reef in Australia is the largest living, breathing thing on Earth. This magnificent ecosystem is even visible from outer space. The reef is home to thousands of different species, some of which are yet to be discovered by humans. In fact, it is home to about 66% of the total corals in the world and about 5,000 different species of mammals and marine life. Oh, and let's not forget the fact that it's one of the most phenomenal diving locations in the world. You could practically swim with sharks, dolphins, whales, and it's a wonderful opportunity to witness Australia's Great Eight in action, including the humpback whale if you go there at the right time. So make sure to experience this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You can go reef diving or snorkeling according to your preferences, or hop on a cruise, or even go sailing. Like we have mentioned, the Great Barrier Reef is huge, so it's accessible via different regions in Australia, so the activities could vary depending on the region. Number 6. Melbourne. Melbourne is another breathtaking city in southeastern Australia. The city is famous for its art institute, botanic gardens, and is notorious for its vibrant nightlife. Although the city might seem a little expensive at first glance, rest assured that Melbourne is consistently ranked as the best city to live in globally. And that is some serious flex, right? The fact shouldn't be surprising, considering the plethora of clubs, bars, and the impossibly high skyscrapers that line the horizon. Brimming with life and activity, this city is as urban as it comes. Some of the most popular attractions in Melbourne include sea life, Melbourne Cricket Ground, Fed Square, and the National Gallery of Victoria. Number 5. Sydney. Next on our list is the capital of New South Wales and one of the largest cities in Australia. Yes, we are talking about Sydney. The infamous Sydney Harbour Bridge is a sight everyone should see at least once in their life. The massive bridge is considered the largest steel bridge in the world and provides a spectacular view of Port Jackson. The iconic landmark is often regarded as the poster image of Sydney, and we can all say it is the notion that is fully justified. The Sydney Opera House, Bondi Beach, Darling Harbour, and Luna Park are other notable attractions in Sydney. Number 4. Margaret River. On the south of Perth in Western Australia lies the Margaret River, a small town known for its wine production. The region attracts massive amounts of tourists every year. The Leeuwin Estate is one of the most popular wineries of the Margaret River. It offers free wine tastings, guided tours, and even includes a restaurant and contemporary art gallery. Apart from wineries, the small town also offers other attractions, such as the incredible experience of whale watching. Humpback, mink, southern right, and blue whales all migrate from the Antarctic to warmer waters. Approximately 35,000 whales make this epic journey along the coastline of the Margaret River, which makes it one of the best places for whale watching. A variety of businesses operate there to help and guide tourists, so you won't be on your own. From luxurious cruises to whale watching vessels, there are a variety of options and services available here. Number 3. Next on our list, we have the capital of Queensland, the magnificent Brisbane. With parklands, SeaWorld, botanic gardens, national parks, museums, and a koala sanctuary, this modern city has much to offer in terms of both entertainment and cuisines. One of our favorite sites in Brisbane is the Glasshouse Mountains National Park. The serene and picturesque landscape is perfect for hiking if you want to witness the breathtaking sight of the coastal plains. The city also offers some incredible spots to overlook the beautiful sunsets. Oh, and let's not forget the Brisbane Riverwalk stroll and the vibrant nightlife this city has to offer. Number 2. Tasmania. We're getting close to the end, so make sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. For those who love beaches and rivers, Tasmania is one of the best places for you in Australia. With Devonport, Coles Bay, Flinders Island, Stanley, and a plethora of beaches and rivers, the state of Tasmania has a little something for everyone. Hobart, the Tasmanian capital, features many museums and art galleries for ardent lovers of art. And also, make sure to visit the infamous Mount Wellington Tasmanian Bridge if you wish to explore this city fully. Number 1. Whitsunday Islands. Finally, we have Whitsunday Island on our list. This amalgamation of 74 small islands lies between the Great Barrier Reef and the northeast coast of Queensland. Although most of the islands are uninhabited, the place is one of the most densely populated with wildlife, brimming from every corner. The islands are a perfect getaway from the busy city life and offer you a chance to explore nature to its fullest. The Whitsunday Islands are populated with lush green forests and sandy beaches, which are definitely the dream vacation for many people. So, guys, this was about all for this video. Make sure to comment on your favorite travel destination in Australia, and feel free to add more if yours isn't included in this list.